Hey guys, what's going on? Tonight from Home Chef we're going to be making the chicken autumn salad with cranberries, toasted pecans, and maple ginger dressing. As always, we're going to go through what came in the package from Home Chef and then go through the utensils you need to prepare and cook the meal, and we're going to go through step by step how to cook and prepare the meal. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so from Home Chef, tonight's meal package includes the chicken. We have 2 boneless, skinless chicken breasts. And we have 1 romaine heart for the lettuce. We have 1 apple. Looks like Red Delicious. We have maple syrup. We have chopped ginger. We have seasoned rice vinegar. We have pecans, I believe. Or are they almonds? Let me check. We have pecans. We have cabbage. We have cranberries. And we have this cheese. Let me see what it tells you. It's a supposedly goat cheese crumbles. Oh yeah, on the other side. This goat cheese. That's the ingredients that came in the box tonight. To cook tonight's meal, it's not going to be too hard. You then need a mixing bowl. This side. You'll need a decor for the apple. Makes it easier. You'll need a chef's knife. You could use a spoon, but if you have a whisk, I'd use a whisk. You need a medium-sized pan for the chicken. You need some olive oil. You can see. I can zoom in for that. Makes it worse. You have pepper, as always. And finally, we have some kosher salt. Home Chef recommends kosher salt, so we're going to go and use what they recommend. First step is to prepare all the vegetables and the produce, so he's going to clean that off. We're also going to rinse the chicken and start chopping things up. Alright, so the first step, this is going to be a very easy meal to make. There's only, 3 steps basically. So we coarsely chop the romaine lettuce. We core the apple, and then we go cook the chicken and the pecans. We toast those, make the dressing, toast the salad, and you're done. It's a very simple meal, so we just have to coarsely cut the romaine lettuce. Very simple, as you can see. Okay, and cut it as close as you can. Make it a little bit there. Nice and crispy. Take that, you put them in one of your canisters, which is optional, but I use them. First one done. Second one, the apple. If you have a decor, it makes it a lot easier. If you don't have one, you just very simply 1, 2, 3, 4, and you get the same way. This is just easier to deal with the core. So, push it down. That's done. You use a lot of apples in your meals. This is the second one from Home Chef we have to use this. Might be worth $2 to get one. If you don't like apples, always omit the apple. So sometimes you want to make sure that it's smooth here. If it's not, you get part of the core. You just take your knife and just go across. This one here too. See here, you have part of the core. It's going to happen, of course, every apple is different. So different sizes, different shapes. This one's okay. This one's okay. Okay, this one's not. And that's that. Take your container, put the apples in there. Alright, we'll go over now and cook the chicken. Let me adjust the camera and we're going to go over to the pan. At the pan, we're going to heat about 2 teaspoons of olive oil, depending on the size of your pan. I just heat it up. What I usually do is put it on a high flame initially. Shake it all around. I want to get the whole coating because the chicken will take most of it. And then once you put the chicken in, you then make it to a low to medium flame. 1, 2. So cook this for, it says, about 4 to 5 minutes per side until it's like a golden brown. And then we're going to cut into pieces, wipe the pan clean and reserve while the chicken's resting, and we go into the pecans. So I'll check back in a couple minutes and give you updates. Alright, about 2 minutes. We'll see how it's doing. Cooking nicely. That's the first one. Second one, doing nice. About a minute left. I forgot to also state that you have to, after rinsing the chickens, put salt and pepper on both sides. And they're doing pretty nicely. So I forgot about that. I apologize. But it's in these directions. It's doing pretty nicely. I like to push it down. We're going to put 15 seconds till we flip. And there we go. Doing nice. So count 5 minutes. And also, I cannot stress enough, because it's supposed to be 165 in each of these. You want to test the temperature before you serve it or eat it. So we're going to test the temperature as well. If not, we're going to cook it a little bit more. Alright, 2 minutes in. Doing pretty nicely. Let's check the sides. Cooking nicely. Can't complain. Got about 3 minutes left. And then we're going to check the temperature. And we'll see how it does. Okay. About a minute left. See how it's looking. Looking nice. Looking very nice. Still think I might need a little more. But we'll check. Temp. If it's over 165 in multiple areas, we're good to go. So 28 seconds left until we check the temp. Alright. Check the temperature, move it over to the next plate, the resting plate. And we'll check the temperature. No, it's not enough. at 160. So we're going to put it in for a little bit more. Back in the pan. Try 2 minutes each side. See what happens. Stay tuned for about a minute, minute and a half, or 13 seconds till we flip. Again, make sure it's, you want to make sure it's cooked correctly, or you want anything, let's see. We'll put another minute on the other side. That's much better, I think. When you want golden brown like that, you look at the picture, you can see that looks much more the way it should look. So, we'll put another minute on this side, see what happens. Alright, let's go check and see how the temperature is. I'm sure it'll be much more accurate in terms of where it should be in the temperature, 68. Let's see how we do here. That's good. 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 We're doing well here. Good. You want to especially go into the thick pieces, because that all this one's thinner than this, so you want to make sure it's all at least 165. It says so. Good, good. All right, let it rest now. I want to clean the pan out and then toast the pecans. Okay, so we're going to toast the pecans now. After we clean the pan out, we're going to return to a medium heat and just toast them for about 2 or 3 minutes. Very simple. Take the pecans, put them in. It does not say to add any oil or anything else, so you just toast them. Toss them a little, 2 or 3 minutes, and then we're good to go. There we go, medium heat. That's it. Just shake it a little bit once in a while. Put a timer on for 3 minutes, and I'll check back in a minute. Okay, so we have about 2 minutes in. We have about 54 seconds left. I've been shaking and tossing and turning it for about once every 30 seconds or so. That's what I'd recommend. Use at your own suggestions, but that's what I do for mine. We have about 30 seconds left, and then we're going to make the dressing, toss the salad, and plate the dish. We should be done like in 5 minutes. Very quick meal to make. Five seconds. Let's do one more flip. Cut the heat. And let's get over to make the dressing. Alright, here we go making dressing. Very simple. We whisk the seasoned rice vinegar. The ginger, sorry. Can't forget the ginger. There's the fork, the ginger. Then we got the breakfast syrup, the maple syrup, I guess. It calls it breakfast syrup, but put that in there. I actually have natural maple syrup, so I'm going to just use the natural maple syrup instead. This one has high fructose corn syrup. So this is 1 tablespoon. Give me a second and I'll pour that in. Okay, so here is regular, not regular, but just maple syrup organic. It's better for you. 1 tablespoon. Put that in there. And you whisk it together with a whisk, or if you need a fork, you don't have a whisk, use a fork or a spoon. Might be easier to whisk if you do it in, you just turn the bowl a little bit. Shake it around like that, do it again. Okay, I'm going to put a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And a pinch of pepper. Taste it if you want to make it sweeter. This says add more breakfast syrup or maple syrup. Could use a little bit more. So put another tablespoon or so. And again, I like maple syrup a lot, so. Toss the salad, so we're going to add the chopped romaine. The red cabbage, which I also highly recommend you rinse. Dried cranberries. And the goat cheese. Breaking it up with your hands if needed. So, there's goat cheese. Just tear it up. I won't put it like that, just like I said, little pieces, put them all over the place. We want to mix it together anyway. If you don't like goat cheese, you can use regular cheese, but this comes with goat cheese and it came with goat cheese, so we're going to use goat cheese. So you try to get as much out of it as you can. Goat cheese is good. Alright, what do we do next? Toss it gently. Taste and season with salt and pepper if desired. Alright, so simply like this. Because you want to get the dressing all in the salad portion. Okay, I'm going to put some salt and pepper if you need it. Let's try it. I mean, a touch. That's about it. It's really good, the dressing. Now, I did modify it with just regular, not regular, but Vermont maple syrup. I'm sure if you have kids or if you like pancakes, you have it. So pure maple syrup is better than the Smucker's high fructose corn syrup one they gave you. In my opinion, of course. We're going to plate the dish now. Give me a second. Alright, so we're going to, let's see, get a fork and spoon. Make sure you get you get the cranberries too. When I get the dressing, have that. Take one of the chicken, piece of chicken, lay that down. Get some of the apples. Some of them did turn yellow. The reason why it turned yellow is very simple. It takes a long time to film a video. Get some of the pecans. Put this on very simply. And there you go. Zoom in on that baby. And that is one nice looking dish, in my opinion. That's theirs. This is mine. Hope you enjoyed this tutorial on making the chicken autumn salad from Home Chef. Any questions, comments, refunds, suggestions, post below and message me. Until tomorrow night, bon appetit.